I'm Ethan Francis. I'm quaking, and this is Fred Before Bed. Thank you for tuning in to, statistically speaking, the third best live production by a college in the nation that has been studied on. We won that award, third best. We are here with our original panel again. We've got a great show with Enactus and Johnny and the Man Kids, minus the Man Kids, so it's just Johnny. Here's my panel to introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Chelsea Barron, still me. I am now 21 though, so.
Yes, congrats.
Thank you.
First legal drink last week, right?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Noonie and I'm quaking.
I agree.
I'm Lucas and I gotta go.
Thanks, Luke.
Oh. I'm not Luke. That's wrong.
So jumping right into things, I'm going to start by something that is near and dear to me, which is lawsuits and money. I would love to win $7.5 million somehow, some way, and a man down in Alabama, every time. One was awarded $7.5 million after he stepped in a pallet to grab a watermelon from Walmart, and he got his foot stuck and he broke his hip. He got $2.5 million for damages and then $5 million in punitive damages. It definitely does not cost $7.5 million to fix a hip.
Probably costs more.
This is like every
No.
person's dream.
Yeah, this is the American dream.
This is
honestly.
the actual American dream.
The American dream is getting hurt and suing a corporation.
Screw a white picket fence, screw a house. I want to sue Walmart and then get some money.
At least he didn't break his melon.
He probably did.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time,
Wait,
Lucas.
what?
Say that. Look right in the camera and say what you just said.
At least he didn't break.
You can't say it seriously.
I can't do it.
If you don't see Lucas next week, it's because he said a dumb joke.
You
and
have to
I don't
wonder,
appreciate
did he fake this? Was this just some elaborate scheme?
No.
Because
How do you
That's
fake
what I
breaking your
want.
head?
No, because
a lot of people do fake it.
then again because he won because there have been a lot of different because it was on the pallets or however it was set up. There have been a lot of not cases, but people keep getting their foot stuck in the pallet. It's been proven. There's a lot of people have said that, so that really helped his
Lucky
case.
bastard.
That Walmart knew that people kept getting their foot stuck in the pallet.
Lucky bastard.
So
Didn't
that's
do anything.
Honestly,
Didn't do anything.
if
He
I
was the
wouldn't
one.
break my hip, because that sounds like a lot of pain, I would.
I mean,
for
you do get a lot of
sure-
drugs afterwards, morphine.
I would
you know?
for sure.
You might get addicted
try
to Oxy,
sneak
but
it, though.
7.5 million addiction to Oxy.
Yeah, Walmart said that
That's
they,
where this show is going.
they agreed that they should have paid for it, but they did not agree with how much. I don't I think that's the problem. I think that people get awarded too much in punitive damages for
Well,
stuff.
that's
I don't even know what
absurd.
punitive
You know,
means.
Cover
honestly.
their cost for the surgery, and then
lost
maybe
wages.
a little more, but not $7.5 million like that.
Because this
I
man.
mean, this is also what happens after taxes. 7.5 million is not even 7.5 million. So
But
it's technically not even
this
that
man
much.
used
Can
to
you
play
tax
basketball with all his friends. I don't think lawsuits are taxed.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
I feel like not.
That's just
Yeah,
he's not being awarded.
They're also paying for his loss of game.
Yeah, well, yes, I would just imagine. Well, I would also imagine that would just be taken out of his winning. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah, no, neither am I.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need a real lawyer.
Contact Mike Igo for more information.
I agree.
My man,
Me
Mike.
too.
Don't talk to him about China.
I had an old English
That is
professor.
absurd. That is
What about
absurd.
Facebook, though?
Mike Igo. This segment's brought to you by Mike Igo.
We follow each other on Twitter.
Do you really follow him on Twitter?
Yeah.
He's a Twitter.
He's a cool
Absolutely.
guy. He's a
That's
cool guy.
awesome. I'm gonna follow him
Right now.
after this show. He's such a cool professor.
He's a really cool
I've
guy.
never had him.
He says hi to me every time he sees me, so and he means it, and that just
Ow.
makes it all the more personal.
I hope so.
I can feel it here.
You know who I wish I could say hi to?
Vince
The
Cooper.
Buffalo Bills streaker.
Yes.
100%. I wish I could say hi to him and shake his goddamn hand.
That's all you want to shake?
I'd probably kiss him. I could shake a lot of. I could shake anything I want because he bared it all.
My cousins were at that game. So at first I didn't think it was real, but they actually.
Wait, okay.
It was really cold. I just want to say it was really cold.
Before you
God
get
bless
did you
that
guys
man.
did you guys ever hear about that girl who got her ass eaten at a Buffalo Bills game? And
No, it wasn't.
She went here.
It wasn't. No. It wasn't eaten. They poured alcohol down her butt and they chugged it through her butt cheeks.
It went viral.
It might as well.
We have a celebrity.
Well,
we have a local
only
celebrity.
Only at Fredonia and only at the Bills games,
Yeah,
right?
Bills
Right.
Mafia, am I right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hashtag Bill Mafia. Hashtag Fredonia. Anyways, the graphic you were just shown, a company called Park Avenue Imprints is selling shirts with the streaker, except it's the Bills logo, and $5 out of every shirt is donated to the Buffalo City Mission. I think that's pretty cool. I think the streaker was actually pretty cool. This man was actually arrested. Clearly, he'll be a sex offender forever.
How big was it?
He's pleading not
Well, it was
guilty.
chilly out, so.
But
Bigger than mine?
a man from Rochester who owns a bar contacted him, and I wish this story was as cool as it sounds. And he said he was going to pay half his bail if the man would come to his bar in Rochester and hang out, because I mean that's funny and it's sure to bring a lot of people. But the bar owner thought he contacted the man, the streaker, but unfortunately the person he contacted was not the streaker, so that's not going to happen. So
Well, isn't there something about how there's like a GoFundMe page to pay for his stuff?
Probably for his bail and for his legal
His bail
fees.
was only $500.
Yeah, it's only $500
Like, I
cash.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
not that bad.
why are people making a GoFundMe? Like, can I make a GoFundMe page for me and that go
could.
viral?
You
Like,
could.
that's based.
It just
I
probably
know.
wouldn't go
Did
No,
you-
I know that, but I'm just saying, like,
Over the
why?
summer, a guy got
Because he's
a guy got in a car crash and he had a couple tickets and he made GoFundMe and it went viral because people were like, "That's so selfish," but he exceeded his couple grand amount and people were like, "That is so dumb." But he ended up donating it all to charity except for his offenses. But GoFundMe is really cool.
That's cute.
Was that the same guy that complained about people getting like free handouts all the time?
I thought you were about to say.
That too. Probably would also complain about that. But no, you did all right this week.
Oh yeah.
You two are on my
Hey, what did I do? All I did was say that
the
he
melon
didn't break
joke.
his
The
melon.
melon joke. I'm still on about.
He didn't break his melon.
Yikes.
Would you streak at a game? Would you do it if you didn't get caught? There were no
Am I getting paid?
trouble.
Oh.
Then what's the point? If like, how would you not
No-
get
no
caught?
repercussions.
Well, because you get like registered as a sex offender. So like obviously most normal people would say no. So
Do I have to run?
I mean you
Well,
gotta
You
put
could control.
some
Because
pep
I
in your
got
step.
a thing going on right here where like I can't run.
You gotta put some pep in your step. You know.
If I'm
Walking
running, I'm gonna be
naked
running.
like Bigfoot's
I'm
not
gonna be
cool.
running like
You
this.
I would for sure not do that because I like the Bills and I actually want to
boobs are way too big to
go
run
to
more than
more
That
games.
is true. That is true.
And
Well,
I
what
don't
if it
think
was?
he's ever going to be able to go to another
What if we
Bills
took
game.
you to Los Angeles where the Rams play, and then
Still no.
nope.
No.
I just
I'm
don't.
not. No.
I
There's
would
no
do it. I
way.
would do it
Can I wear a mask?
if I did not get arrested. I did not get arrested.
Can I wear a mask? Because
If
I'm
you-
slightly ashamed of my body.
That's fine.
So
Okay,
if
cool.
you were going, you're okay with becoming a registered sex offender?
No,
You
no,
just
no,
don't
no,
want to
no.
get arrested.
No. Well, I don't want to get. Well, obviously if I got arrested, then I wouldn't become a registered sex offender.
Can I wear sneakers?
Honestly, that's the important question. It sort of sticks to your feet weird.
Yeah. Like, what if I trip over
It
someone?
does.
Like, if I'm gonna be running, I'm gonna want
Honestly,
some like
do you see the
endurance. I want some
picture of the
support.
quarterback that's just looking like,
Yeah, it's
because
honestly
he's
great.
mid-run and the quarterback's just like, what's happening?
I just want to say the best stuff happens at Bills games. What was it last year? The pink dildo was thrown on there. I don't know if you guys saw.
He's
the,
banned for life, I'm pretty sure.
You guys saw that there was a quick little documentary with like what is it, Pinto Ron and the dudes who threw the dildo.
You sure it wasn't
think-
flesh colored?
No, it was
It's like
pink.
white
It
boy
was
flesh colored?
it was pink. It was all pink or purple. They did a really cool interview with the guys who threw the dildo on the field. I think the best part of it, they interviewed their mother.
I bet she was so proud. That's the thing that makes me like think about this. That I just don't understand, because if I were to do something like that, like what does your family think?
Obviously, they have no family.
My
Honestly, my
grandma
mom-
would
I
be
mean-
like,
They were raised by wolves.
I mean, I think streaking and throwing a dildo are two different things, obviously.
One's your penis and the other isn't.
True.
exactly.
Good point, Lucas. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
that.
Female streakers out there.
Yeah.
Then there's no penis.
You know what I would do? I would like
There's
wear
not.
it. I would wear the dildo. And streak.
Strap-ons.
This turned weird, which is normal. Remember to tweet in at us at For Before Bed, so maybe
If
we
you
can
wouldn't
change
go
the
streaking at a
topic
Bills game.
to something that's not weird, like putting dildos on our bodies.
Hey, lesbians do it all the time.
This show is something else.
Don't kink shame.
Exactly. Guys like it.
Sexiest man alive. Who do you think it is? Do you agree with Blake Shelton? Blake Shelton
No.
Okay.
has been named the sexiest man alive by People Magazine in 2017. Do you agree? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
I don't think
No.
he's the sexiest.
He looks like the most basic white boy I've ever seen in my whole life.
Bob
to be honest
Collins.
with
I
you.
don't- can't do Blake Shelton.
I think he's so. I don't know. I like him. I like him.
I don't.
I think he's good looking.
Crying right now,
So.
first of all.
I
Blake
guess.
Shelton. Do you think he's good looking?
I feel like he's really good for like suburban moms who are really lonely.
I must be a suburban mom who's really lonely then.
Talk about him and Gwen Stefani.
No,
I didn't even know they were dating until today.
He's such a kind guy
be
too.
honest.
But didn't he cheat on his
Yeah,
wife?
didn't he cheat on his wife?
Probably.
No, she cheated on
Oh,
him
she cheated on
and
him.
they separated.
Honestly, there was a big problem. People got really mad because a lot of his old tweets resurfaced, and some of them were not nice things about other races.
Ha! There it is.
So-
He's a country
Oh,
singer.
really?
That's why
Um,
I don't trust these men.
Just remember, if you tweet mean things, people will see them, even if it was years
People-
ago.
Twitter never goes away.
You
Anyways,
think we'd have learned that already?
I don't agree with it. I really haven't put a lot of thought into it because I don't think about that stuff, like celebrities that
That makes
much.
one of us.
But I would not pick him, and I will tell you who I would pick after our panel says who they would pick as
Ooh.
the sexiest man of 2017. Lucas, who is it?
So, I'm gonna preface this. There's a tweet I saw. Somebody tweeted at David Harbour, which, if you don't know, is plays Chief Hopper in Stranger Things. And they didn't actually tweet at him. All the tweet was somebody was like, "Why is Blake Sheldon getting this award when there's the flabby dad bod guy from Stranger Things?" Like, didn't even know his name. And David Harper, like, you know what? I agree with this person who doesn't know my name, and I also agree with the person who doesn't know David Harper's name. It should be David Harbour.
Harper? David Harper?
Harbour. I had to write it down.
I haven't seen Stranger Things.
Me either.
Don't fire me. I'm quitting.
What about you, Noonie? Hottest man alive, 2017.
Donald Glover. Childish Gambino.
We
for
all
sure.
thought you were going to say Donald Trump. We definitely all thought you were going to say
I
Donald
was about to
Trump.
say
I was very nervous.
We're going to
No,
gloss
no.
over that because that's a can of worms. That man
No,
is
but, like,
large and white.
Donald Glover,
And
he's
old.
like aside from being like the finest dude I've ever seen in my life, like he's super talented. Like he's a really great rapper. Like he just won an Emmy. He was the first black person to ever win an Emmy for directing a TV show. He makes some really good TV shows. Atlanta is really good. He's great. He should have won.
That's a really
Frankly.
good. I agree with that for a serious answer because believe it or not, my answer will not be serious. Who would have thought? Chelsea, I swear to God, if you say Nick Jonas, because I know you're gonna say Nick Jonas, pick a new one.
I literally cannot pick a new one because Nick Jonas is the love of my life, and I do not stray from that. So
Remember the purity rings the Jonas Brothers were?
You have talked about Nick
Yeah,
Jonas
they got rid of those.
once every 3 shows.
Not even. Every other show.
honestly though, I don't know. I am a fan.
Of Nick Jonas.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
And oranges are.
Actually, I have a new one.
Okay, what's your new one?
Jesus Christ.
Leroy
Lord and Savior.
Jenkins.
Actually, it's the guy from SpongeBob who yells, "Ah, my leg!"
You know his name?
No.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Fred.
I
Anyway,
think it is, but I wasn't sure.
my sexiest man alive of 2017 is give me drum roll.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Ted Schwalbe.
I agree.
Ted Schwalbe. That man, the way he like coiffs his hair, what little he has left.
Who's
We need a
that?
graphic.
Oh
right
my
now.
God! I
Who is
wish
that?
I told
You
Dan.
don't know Ted Schwalb's?
No.
But Ted Schwalbe is a professor in the communication department.
Oh.
He was a full Albright scholar. He has been all over the world.
He's an Albright?
Yep. He bowls regularly. He is
Do you
balding.
stalk him?
So this is all why he should be the sexiest
And
man.
he is just a fashionista. You know, he's smart, which is sexy to me. Being smart is sexy to me. We have a good relation, which is also sexy to me. Girls that like me are sexier to me. Also, Ted Schwalbe is sexy to me. So that is my answer, Ted Schwalbe. If you're watching, and I know you watch this because we're homeboys, this one's for you, buddy.
He's probably not watching. He probably doesn't actually like you.
Ted
Ted
boy
Schwalbe and I,
dream.
if you don't know who Ted Schwalbe is, go on the comm department's website.
Already there.
Look at them. Get it for me, Patrick. Get a picture of me for Patrick.
Here she is.
We're gonna.
Larry Bliss.
God, yes, please. Yeah, pass it around. Pass it around. Right now, viewers at home, Control T. That's something.
He looks like a cartoon
Look up Ted Schwab.
character.
You leave him alone.
Don't disrespect.
You leave him alone.
He's such a nice guy.
I feel like when he walks, he makes like comedic sounds, like dum doo 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 doo.
Wait,
Yes,
you're right.
he's
Ethan knows what he
His
looks like.
picture
He
is
just
he's
described him.
distinguished.
Lobby.
We get a.
Let's get this over to our guest.
He looks like he belongs in Monty Python.
I
That's
don't know
what he
if
looks
people can
like.
see that.
Oh yeah, there he is. That's my boy.
Hey,
Sexiest man alive. I love Ted Schwab. I hope to God I can take classes of my senior year. He is iconic in the fraternity comm department.
Wait, why?
So,
He's coming for us.
actually, I just thought of something. So Monday when we do our topics, I totally forgot about our topics, so I had to pick 2 more. But fun fact, I just remember one of the topics because Lucas picked up Stranger Things, so I'm just gonna briefly mention it. Apparently, there's a police department somewhere in America or Canada who I don't know because I didn't look it up because I forgot about it. But they have threatened anyone who gets in trouble with them that they are posting Stranger Things spoilers all through their jail cells. So if you get arrested by them over the weekend, your Stranger Things adventure will be spoiled, which
That is.
people don't like spoilers.
I would just close my eyes.
That'd be more than enough motivation for me to not. do
Patrick
anything
just said he
illegal.
would just close his eyes. That is simple, but I feel like harder than
Just not getting arrested.
I don't watch
not getting-
Stranger Things,
yeah.
so I would have no idea.
I don't watch Stranger Things
what's
either. I also
happening.
don't think spoilers are that bad. You know, I think
You-
knowing it happens is kind of
were
cool
you raised
sometimes.
with
Makes me not
by
wanna watch
wolves?
it.
No, like I don't know. That's just me. I'm not that mad about.
I think it
spoilers.
depends. I know we kind
I
of
do.
debated
Watch the
this
first 2
a little.
episodes of,
We talked about
second
how
season.
like
My question is, I think at what point is something not a spoiler you talking about? Like obviously
You-
talking about the Titanic, talking
Yeah.
about Star Wars.
Like
those
Titanic,
aren't
the actual
spoilers,
tragedy
you know.
or the movie?
well,
What-
you said something about
like Jack, you know, at what point does Jack
Titanic
dying in the Titanic
sinks.
not become a spoiler?
Plot twist.
Obviously, 20 years after the fact, it's not a spoiler.
I think it depends on what it is, though, as well. Like, I think with Stranger Things, something that's so relevant in pop culture, I'd say 2-3 months tops.
Like a movie. My rule, I think, is a movie, as long as it's out of theaters, it's done. Because you had your
See,
chance to
I
see it
think
at
that's
theaters.
too short though. That's too
I'd
short of
say
a time
a
because
month
it's only
after
in
DVD.
theaters for like.
But it's in
not
theaters
very
for
long.
like 2 months. I think 2 months is
It's
like 60 days is enough time for you.
well.
to go to the movies
what
if
if
you
you're
really wanna
busy
see
for
it.
2 months? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. That
Make better
sounds
life
like a personal
choices.
problem, Chelsea.
No, I don't know. I think maybe I don't know. TV shows, I guess, is a different story, and people. It really irks me when people tweet something exactly after a TV show comes out, and like they're watching it and they're like tweeting.
Oh, you mean
about
like
it.
live tweeting, like live tweeting shows? I mean,
Yes, that's
that
so
is
annoying.
live tweeting shows is a thing, so you got to be careful. You
No,
know,
I know.
Yeah, I
no,
don't like
no,
that.
I
That's
don't
just
know.
like-
I don't
Oh.
mean live tweets. I mean,
just like right
yeah.
after they happen. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Generally, if I miss an episode of a show, I just try to stay off social media for like.
It's usually a good idea because people may
Until I
not
can watch
follow
it.
social rules.
Yeah,
About
Well,
spoilers.
that's not a
follow
social
The
social
unsaid
rule, but
We
rules.
live in a godless society.
There's that
I hope
turn.
I'm
There's
looking at
that
the
turn
right
for
camera.
before bed takes, right?
Nope,
right
I
as we're
wasn't.
nearing the end of a topic, anarchy. Anyways, something dumb for Christmas. It's Christmas season. Advent
Should be like
calendars.
godless people.
You guys know what advent calendars are,
I
you
do
know?
not actually. What
You
are
open-
advent
I love-
calendars?
No. You just wait till I get. So you open the thing and you get like a candy. Some stores are doing where you open it, you get a coupon, you can go and you can like get a pastry from a certain shop. Well, this British store, W.H.
That's
Smith,
cute.
is giving. They're under $10. It's 6-pound advent calendars. Except when you open the door, you get an
Sex
eraser.
toys.
An eraser, like a little rubber eraser.
Apparently, we're having a show about sex this week.
But the cool thing about that is, on Christmas Eve, by golly, you get 2. You
Cute.
get 2 erasers.
Ow.
Because they
Obviously,
put 2 in there.
someone
What do you mean
didn't
how?
follow the rules and opened all of them up beforehand, so they literally spoiled it for every little kid that's gonna get it if they hear about it.
That's true. Also,
And if some little kid already isn't disappointed by the fact that they're literally getting erasers.
Is it a scented eraser? Like
I
holiday
don't know
scented,
the,
like pine cones or like?
I hope they're still
smells like
selling
Christmas.
these when I go to England because I will literally buy one and bring it back.
first of all, if you are a parent watching this show and you are considering buying your child an advent calendar that has erasers, Don't.
Might as well just break their legs.
You know what? But the thing is, like, if you're there in elementary school, it could be a good little add-on gift. You know,
Well, I remember I
erasers
used to
are
always
necessary.
get, I used to
buy
get the
them one
colorful
eraser, that'll be
erasers
enough.
because I
Colorful
wanted to put
erasers.
them on my pencils.
You want to put them on our pencils, Lucas?
They're
When I
pink.
was younger,
They're all pink.
so there was like the multicolor pack, and I'd like mismatch them with the cute colored pencils with like the little kitty designs on them. Oh,
did you like
I
the
had
grips,
a
too?
fancy, The pencil box that I had back in the day was so fancy.
Do they still make pencil cases?
They-
I literally was thinking about
No,
this the other day. Do kids?
It's
do
iPad
kids
cases now.
You're right,
iPad
hold-
cases.
Do they carry around the things that we used to carry around? Probably not. Whatever.
Do they still make pencils?
And kids don't go through awkward phases anymore. Like no children go through awkward phases. It's like glow up.
instantly.
Social commentary. This is what we're here
Instagram
for.
glow up.
Fred before bed, social commentary. Kids are growing up too
I
fast.
give it to you straight.
Sorry, I don't know why.
I'm still in my awkward stage. I'm Ethan Francis. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we got the.
Was that?
Yeah, it's got some pubes on the top of your lip.
Dan's not here, so I thought no one's gonna make fun of my mustache.
Yeah, no.
I was surprised because you're a Noonie and Lucas. At least we didn't just open in on my mustache.
Mother! Jeez.
Okay, so
That's a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
change the topic because they're making fun of me. This happens every show.
We won't stop.
Can't stop. Won't
We're at
stop.
Fredonia. There's not a lot of parking spaces. Obviously, it's really annoying. Today I had to park in the freaking soccer field parking. It was really cool. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I got to walk all the way from the soccer field to the bio building. But
Whoa.
apparently, in St. Ives in the UK, which is a resort,
Like
They
Delicious
so-
St. Ives?
just I don't know. I don't know anything about this place, but it's in the United Kingdom. It's like a beach resort. Apparently, for 40,000 pounds, a parking space that is 14 feet by 7 feet was sold. 40,000 pounds.
14 feet?
It's 14 by 7 feet.
Fits a car.
Fits a car.
Standard.
A standard.
Parking space.
It's just think about it. It's 14 feet by 7 feet, 40,000 pounds, which I have not done the
I was about to ask.
the
Well, a
currency.
pound is close to $1, isn't it?
No, euro's worth $1. I think
That's
it's
like
worth.
20 tons.
It's a little
Money.
more.
I'm looking
But
at
the
it.
reason, because this is like a very ritzy resort town. The spot is near the town center. The spot is near the harbor, and it's by the goddamn beach. What do you think about paying 40,000
I think
pounds?
it's absolutely absurd, but
Which
if you
is
have the money,
more than
then I
$40,000.
guess-
Is it diamond encrusted?
No, it's just a space. It's space 19.
Is it going to read me bedtime stories?
See,
Space
today?
19. No,
I
no.
guess the thing
It's-
as a normal
It's just literally
poor
just
person.
air. It's air. 14 by 7 by you know.
Does
it's-
it come with a lifetime supply of like
Nope,
lobsters?
nope. It's 14 feet by 7
No,
feet.
nothing. No
As
other
a
perks?
normal poor person, I don't understand how people spend so much money.
On a parking lot.
Because they can. As a
Absurd
person who
thing.
actually does
No,
have people
exactly.
in
The
their family who
fact-
just splurges on
That's
random
odd.
shit. Let me tell you
Like a
something.
parking spot.
My father like bought a hotel room across the street from the MoMA for like $4,000 a night. It was like, it was a nice ass hotel. Don't get me wrong, but like yeah, just people just like buy random shit like that.
That's
It's because they can afford it.
It's a little over $47,000.
Okay, so
In case
about
anybody's
50
curious.
grand. About would you spend 50 grand? My question is, how much would you spend at
That's like-
Fredonia for a good reserve space in the
Nothing.
middle of campus
A
or
walk.
Tree fitty.
Like Thompson Lot.
see? I would want a spot in Dodge, but that's because I'm in practice all the time, and I think
want
that's
a butler
good,
that
that's a
comes
good
along with the
central
parking
area.
space.
Dodge is
So
a
I
good
would pay
place.
for a spot in Dodge
I just want a
reserved.
car.
I want someone to like lead me out of the
Maybe
car.
I would pay $20. I'm not paying any more than $20.
How much do you think? Because I think Fredonia would start like a bidding system to make it fair. You know, the spots would go to the highest bidders.
350.
How high do you think some
350.
people would be willing to pay for a spot on campus?
How high
I
do
don't know.
think
People
would
are
be willing?
nuts. So
I feel like tops want 500.
Really?
People would top out at 500. I feel.
This is
Like,
a,
that's
this,
absolute
This
top.
is a state school. Like
That seems like a
you know.
buffet.
I would.
Yes.
I wouldn't. Like I don't even have a car to start with, but like
Patrick
I feel
says
like
250.
I can't
Is that
drive.
low?
I don't know. I have no
Actually-
idea. I have no idea how
I can
how
drive.
much
I
Market
would
value
start the
parking.
bidding
Permit.
at 50 cents.
See, I
big spender over here.
see. I talk about it.
$1.
I talk about it, and
Un
then
peso.
I have 20 pesos.
Do we have any people giving their
On my
input?
first sentiment.
let's see. Marilia asks, what
Maria,
happens if
hi.
someone parks in the parking spot? I assume you can do that until someone catches you, whoever owns the spot, and then obviously,
Always
I would assume you call
I feel like
the
the parking
police.
spot should come with its own like
Or the town.
electronic alarm.
I mean,
system or
have you ever
something.
seen like some things have like gates that you put down yourself? I think.
Yeah.
But
I wanna
I
see
saw
what
the
this parking
picture
space
and
looks like.
I think it's just like call the cops. So as long as you can get away with it, you're good.
Call UP. They're usually always around.
Let's see.
Circling anyways.
716.
Our director, Evelyn, says that she agrees that Ted Schwalbe is the sexiest man alive in 2017, but Mike Igo is a close second. So 2018, Mike Igo, come for it, baby.
It's the year of the Igo.
You never know. Could be a year. Coming up next, we have Patrick Ryan, who is quaking. I still don't know what that means.
Sure am.
But he is. He's here with Enactus. I am going to go cry because my panel's made fun of me yet again. Thank you for watching.
It's the rat stash.
They're talking about mustache again. Please don't go.
Mustache?
I'll be right back.
Hi. You think you're probably sober?
Yeah.
But you're thinking about taking the back roads home, just in case. If you're probably sober, then why would you do that?
Good choice.
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
That's a full glass of wine. I'll be chatting you later.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
It's me, Artie. Come see what I collected from the creative galaxy in my idea box.
Transform your world.
Will you help me make art?
Before you throw it away,
Hey, I have an idea.
think outside the box.
Go be amazing!
Give your cardboard box another life. Recycle.
You think you're probably sober?
Yeah.
But you're thinking about taking the back roads home, just in case. If you're probably sober, then why would you do that?
Good choice.
Probably okay isn't okay. If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
That's a full glass of wine. I'll be chatting you later.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
It's me, Artie. Come see what I collected from the creative galaxy in my idea box.
Transform your world.
Will you help me make art?
Before you throw it away,
Hey, I have an idea.
think outside the box.
Go be amazing!
Give your cardboard box another life. Recycle.
Just fade. Just do the thing. Just do the. No.
That's why I took so long.
Yep.
I tried stopping.
Take it. My boy, Ted Welby. Patrick, take it away. I need to go cry because of the beauty.
Are you crying?
I am crying.
I'm always crying.
He's beautiful.
I'm not always crying. Hi, welcome to the interview portion of From Before Bed. We're here with Fredonia Enactus. Hello, Enactus. Hello. Say hi to everyone. Hi. So let's start off with your names and positions.
Okay, I'm Jane. I'm the CEO.
Excellent.
I'm Latrell Tyson. I'm the VP for the Edge Enactus division.
I'm Emily. I'm VP for the Future Her division.
Perfect. I love all of those titles. Those all sound very important. I want to know more. We'll start with Jane. So you're the CEO of an. Well, let's just start with what is Enactus, first of all.
Sure. So we're an on-campus entrepreneurial organization focused on economic, environmental, and social impacts in the local community. So Enactus is at a bunch of schools all over the U.S. and all over the world, actually, and you kind of figure out what impacts you can make on your own community. So all organizations function their own way, so we have our own way of project management, of our different teams, and of our own structure.
Okay, and your role, is this your first year as CEO?
As CEO, yeah,
Because
it's usually
who was the guy
1 year.
last year? Lucas?
Yeah, it was Luke. Yeah.
Yes. Was his name spelled with a K?
It was with a K.
I remember him.
Yes.
Okay. So I interviewed him a few times. So what does your job as the CEO of Enactus entail? What's like your main responsibilities?
So we have executive meetings that will kind of do overall strategy, VP council where you kind of connect with all the VPs, and then kind of tracking projects as they go through. So the vice presidents kind of have a lot of the roles, and the team members actually carry out a lot of the tasks. But overall, I kind of think strategy and more big picture things.
All right, cool. And then Latrell, what's your deal?
Well, I'm the VP of the Edge division, and it stands for Economic Development Gained Through Empowerment, and basically work up with startup companies and local businesses, and we really strive for them to be sustainable and more profitable in like a dynamic business world. So that's what we basically do.
All right, cool. And then, I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Emily.
I'm the worst host ever. Okay, Emily,
So I'm
what's
the
your
VP
biscuit?
of Future Her, and Future Her focuses on women empowerment.
Okay.
So we host a few events with the Girl Scouts, like Ingredients for Success and Taste for College, and we meet with them weekly to work on getting their badges. And we also have an after-school program called Strides for STEAM, and we go into 6 local school districts and teach young women about entrepreneurship.
Excellent. And I know you guys stopped at the radio station last year for the Girl Scout thing. I remember that happening. I was doing my show, and I'm confronting you. Why did you not stop here?
I actually was in the VP or a part of Girl Scouts last year, so if I was.
Good answer. Good answer. I appreciate that. Not to put you on the spot. All right. So you guys just hosted a conference here, right? I remember seeing that. What was that all about?
So we hosted a fall training conference. So other students from other Enactus schools came and learned about our project management system, our successes, but then we kind of learned about their schools as well and learned a lot about how we do things, how they do things, and kind of how we can all move on and do better in the future. And a lot of like real relationships were made, and it was just a really fun event.
All right, cool. And I have a question for you that involves visuals.
Oh, okay.
So from what I've noticed on your social media, there's a lot of pointing that goes on in your pictures.
There is a lot.
So I brought the receipts if you were going to deny it. So here's this one. You guys are pointing at someone. I don't know who. We got this one. Who's your advisor?
Dr. Susan McNamara. Yeah.
Dr. Mac.
Awesome. It's her birthday tomorrow. If you see her, say happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Are you guys getting her anything?
Oh, we did a little thing today, yeah.
What did you do? What's the little thing?
She might be watching this.
I gotta go. Okay. And then you guys are pointing in an airport or something, I think. You're pointing again. So what's the pointing all about? I'm just dying to know.
It just kind of sets us apart. Like when you type in Enactus, other Enactus groups pop up.
And they're not pointing.
Exactly. We're pointing. That's kind of our signature move. So when you ever see Enactus people pointing, it's Fredonia.
It's Fredonia Enactus.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've been working on some projects. Latrell, what have you been working on?
Well, one of the projects we're working on right now is it's called Bo Thai's Food Truck, Seri Thai Cuisine. And Bo, she's a truck owner, and she's actually from Thailand, and she kind of wanted to bring Thai food to America. So we kind of started her business from scratch. So we gave her a business plan, and right now we're finding her like job applicants, finding her places to set up. So she actually will be up and running November 25th, and then she'll have areas around Dunkirk and Fredonia as well. So we'll definitely put that on our social media so you guys keep a lookout.
All right, cool. And then Emily, did you have any other projects coming up?
Yeah, currently we're working on Ingredients for Success, which is January 20th. And so the Girl Scouts are going to come on campus, and our Enactus team is going to teach them about entrepreneurship and how to relate that to their cookie sales. So hopefully we can increase their cookie sales for this upcoming year.
Increase those cookie sales, girl.
Yeah.
Yes, get those Thin Mints. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
That's Enactus. Catch 'em pointing, Chelsea.
I'll be there.
Get your cookies.
So Jane, what has it been like? This is your first year as CEO, obviously. So what has it been like undertaking such a prominent campus group?
Well, it's been really interesting because I've always had a smaller role. So last year I was a director, and I was also just a marketing manager on one of our other teams. So kind of watching the CEOs in the past and now being in the role it's been a really good growth opportunity, and it's really good to kind of we'll see things that need to be fixed and then strategize with our VP team and with our exec team, and kind of we're able to further progress by kind of all working together.
Okay, cool. All good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm living for it. I'm quaking. So what exactly is Enactus material? What would make me Enactus material?
Oh, what do you guys think?
Like, do I have to have the E factor, like the X factor?
Well, I don't know.
Like the Enactus factor?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Like what describes an Enactus
I mean,
member?
basically Enactus, like any major can really join. It's like what talent you bring. So whatever you have, it's like we have a position for kind of.
I have a good high kick.
A good high kick.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know quite know how we're gonna use that
I could
one,
point with
but
it.
we can. We
Let's
might
all
have to.
point.
We might have
Everyone
to. I don't know if I'm that flexible. I got bad knees, so I don't know if I can.
Heard.
Yeah, well, kind of. There is 22 different majors, so it's kind of different places.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is a lot. So there's a lot of different ways you can get involved. I mean, kind of. There's really not anything that makes you Enactus material per se, but we look for people who are good students, who are dedicated, and can just kind of make a change in the community. So, I mean, a lot of people grow through it. So if you kind of just show dedication, a lot of people come out awesome, a lot better, and it makes them more ready for their careers.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And so if somebody wants to join Enactus, how are they going to go about doing that?
It's an application process, so we recruit in the fall and in the spring during activities night, and it'll go about till the end of that first month, so it's end of September, end of February for the first semester, and then there's different teams that you can apply for, and then you kind of take on a role within that team to start off.
All right, cool. And how long have you guys been members of Enactus?
I've been a member for 2 years now.
This is my this is gonna be my second year now.
Yes.
And this is my third year.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jane!
Oh, I know.
Yes, you are getting it. Okay, so we're going to play a game now. Are you excited? Game night? Isn't that a movie? I think that's a movie. Okay, so we're doing a game. Ethan, are you going to explain the rules again?
Oh, did you forget the rules?
I forgot the rules.
Yeah, real mature,
Sorry,
real mature.
I know. I'm
so
sorry.
I have 2 lists of movies that are index cards, and basically it's like charades, except maybe don't act them out and look as dumb as possible. You can, but you're allowed to do anything besides say the name of the movie and say the any characters in the movie. So you can say, you can describe it without using the words. You can act it out. You can say lines. So we played this game before, and it was a total mess, and I loved it because people get really nervous about this game, and I don't know what's so nervous about this game, but.
Okay, well,
pass
those on over. I'm really bad at
we can do Enactus versus Pat in the panel.
Okay, so should I Enactus versus the panel?
Yeah. So Pat, if you want to go first, and then the panel's gonna guess what you're doing.
Oh, ooh, Patrick gets that.
Oh, this is not. I'm bad at references. We need Cindy from
they're
the
panel.
reference desk.
I'm just gonna watch, and then you guys will go.
Yeah,
one of
read
you
library.
will act it out
so I'm
against the other one.
You guys right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta.
Okay.
You can talk too, Patrick. You can talk.
Oh, I can talk.
Is he just doing one? Or
No, I got a whole list of
I kind of think it'd be funny not to talk. Okay, ready? This is a thing he does. It's a he. So,
E.T.
Yeah! You got
Wow,
one.
okay.
Do I get a point?
Yeah. Put that in the
point pile.
The correctamundo
James,
pile.
You want to be the point pile?
Oh yeah, I'm all that.
All right, here we go.
Superman?
Batman?
Wonder Woman.
Yep, you got it. You got
He
it.
goes.
I really like the
boobs.
The boobs.
Patrick
Yeah,
said.
yeah, okay, that's a good
I'm dead. And I felt very.
Oh, Die Hard.
You got it.
Oh.
Oh my God, I didn't. That was
Okay, that was so
creative.
extra.
That was
Thank
creative.
That was beautiful.
Oh, this is a favorite of mine. A
boy.
holiday classic, if you will.
Christmas Story.
Last Holiday with Queen Latifah.
Oh, I'm in New York and I'm setting.
Home Alone.
Yes.
2. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm the weak link on this team.
No, she can't see it. Oh.
Cars.
No.
Fast and Furious.
Talladega
They
Nights.
use it to cut down trees.
Chainsaw. Saw.
Chainsaw.
Saw. We're skipping this one. Look at all these.
Chickens.
Chicken Little.
No.
Bees.
Wow, I
The bee
love
movie.
just laying
Bee
and
movie.
looking at the.
Stars.
You're my father.
Oh,
Figures?
Star Wars.
Oh. Wow, look at all these.
Look at all these. You're my father. This is like the worst stand-up act you've ever seen in your life. Oh God.
Is it the one I put? Yeah.
I don't know.
You got this.
Is that your final answer? Oh, my eyes.
What?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Never seen it movie.
I've never seen it.
I saw it in the theaters.
Do you know the? Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a good one. There's a good
I
one.
got the reference.
Okay, this one is gonna be a little harder to get. It involves a musical performance.
High School
I'm ready.
Because all I need is a beat, but not quite a beat. It's a
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Ah.
So I can keep going, Ethan. Should we?
There's one good one. There's one good
Is
one.
there
I
one
want you to
good
get
one? Do you want?
You'll know.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh Ethan.
I'm sorry.
Why? Oh, my back. It hurts. I think it's bra.
Oh, Brokeback Mountain.
That's it. Why would you do that? Okay.
You cheated.
I did. Well,
You cheated.
How am I? I'm a cowboy. Okay.
Just say you're a cowboy that has
Wait,
sex with
we
other
do it
cowboys.
now.
Thank you. So now is Enactus quizzing
Yeah.
you guys, or are you guys quizzing Enactus?
Have one of Enactus do it to Enactus.
Give it to their fearless leader, Jane.
Okay.
An icon for the ages.
Oh dear.
Jane, alright.
Or all of you can be combined after.
You don't. You can do whatever you want.
Sit,
Yeah.
stand. I felt comfortable standing.
Dorothy and Toto.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes. We're gonna skip this one. No. No. What are these?
Okay. Oh. And you guys are up.
Oh, Rocky Balboa? No.
2 words.
Fight Club?
Yeah.
I never even seen that movie, but okay.
I gotta go. That was some shade, Emily. Emily, you have good skin.
The movie where the ship sinks.
Titanic?
Yeah, good job, good job.
Alright.
The movie with the sharks.
Shark Tank.
Oh, Jaws.
Oh yeah,
Jaws,
Jaws. Okay,
Never
cool.
seen that either.
The Disney movie with Simba.
Beyonce.
Oh, Lion King.
Excuse me.
That's it.
The real star.
All right, now back to the ones they skipped.
Wait, give him Latilla try.
All right, yeah, you go.
You saw all of them. All right.
Well, I still probably won't know.
We have
them.
other options if you'd like.
Oh.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, you think it's hard.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yo, I don't watch movies, so this is hard. Wally. That's the name of it. It's made sense though.
I just want to see how you acted out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some
I'll
more.
fill you in later.
Maybe I got some more movies in me.
You don't know The Shining?
No,
How do you
I don't
act out?
movies.
You gotta
What?
be creative like I
We
did.
should give him to Emily. We gotta give him
No,
to
don't give
Emily.
him to me.
We gotta give him to Emily.
Emma, I think you need to do a couple.
Yeah.
Do you need some more options,
Yeah.
Ethan? Here, give me that other pile.
You did
Okay.
a couple.
I'm tangled in my
I did
cord.
them
What
all.
movie
I
is
did
that?
them all.
Okay. Here you go.
Speaking of stuff.
Are we on that kind of basis where I can call you M now? Are we like close enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like being
You're so nice and casual.
Thank you. I just nice. That's on my LinkedIn profile.
Okay, so Leonardo DiCaprio, it's like a dream thing. He goes into people's dreams.
Inception?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
I was almost there. You do.
I
Um,
mean, I saw that one.
They made a women version of this. They wear those like things on their back, and they wear like jumpsuits, and they go
Ninja Turtles.
They go like searching for like things that may or may not be real, that may like haunt, like ooh.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Ninja Turtles, Jane.
They're blue and they have tails.
Oh, what is
I've never
this?
seen
Oh,
this
the blue
movie.
creatures. The blue
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Smurfs.
I've never seen this movie, but I think it's a fighting movie.
Rocky.
Yeah. Wait,
Ooh,
what?
I think I saw that one.
I've never seen this movie either.
Okay, me.
So an organ is part of the name. Love.
Love heart. Love.
Look.
It's like something with that at the end.
It has Mel Gibson in it. Before he
Braveheart. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, when you said there's an organ in it, I was thinking like the word organ is in the title. I was like, what movie could that be? So did you guys keep a pile of how many points you got right, or
I
no?
got all these ones right.
Did you get all of them right?
No, I think they won.
Classic Enactus,
Yeah.
always winning. I got 10.
Patrick,
Well,
before you go, I have a question. Do you miss Noah on air?
every day of my life.
Because he'd like to say that you are a great interviewer. He wants
Oh,
to say you're a
thank
great
you,
interviewer.
Noah. Thanks for tuning in to your old alma mater here at the FBU.
You used that word incorrectly.
I sure did.
Yes, you did.
All right. Well, Enactus, any closing thoughts?
Well, you guys were a lot of fun to have, and if anyone wants to join, I had you today. No.
Thanks for letting us come on your show, Jane.
No, but just thank you for having us today, and reach out to us if you're interested in joining.
What's your Twitter handle?
At jgarrity195. Follow it.
And at Fredonia Enactus. Jane is plugging her social media presence. Connect with all of them on LinkedIn. I'm sure they have great profiles. All right. Am I throwing to break? Is that my job? All right. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
You've messed up your son's haircut. Do you try to fix it? Work with what you've got? Or show solidarity?
Thank you, babe. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Remember that to love America is to love all Americans. Because love has no labels.
Había un niño que era muy sensible a luces y sonidos. Construía escondites donde no podían entrar. No le gustaba mirar a la gente a los ojos. Lo hacía sentir incómodo. Un día se descubrió que tenía autismo. Con ayuda poco a poco aprendió a vivir mejor con ello.
Mientras más pronto se diagnostique, mejor. Conoce las señales en autismspeaks.org.
Your son wants to get a cat, but you're allergic. Do you A, prepare yourself, B, make the best of it,
C squared equals
25.
Good job.
or C, find a loophole? When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers, but that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
We can warn someone when their drink isn't safe.
And disrupt the situation.
We can.
Get someone a cab.
Or walk them home safely.
We can make campuses safer for our friends.
Our roommates.
Our classmates. Our fellow human beings.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can. Intervene.
It's on us.
All of us.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
We have had you on before. That was great. We had you again. I'm really glad because you sound great. That's always a plus. Back to me. We're going to take it back to John. Back to John. Like I said, I never left my awkward stage, so. Take it away.
Take it away?
Take it away.
This song is called I'm Just a Man.
Don't you know that I love you still, and I got all this time to kill? If there's a way, then there's a will, but I can tell that all you want to do is dance. So come on, give my love a chance. Oh, how I crave your aching glance. Now I know that I'll find some peace of mind knowing you're fine. Now I know that I'll find some peace of mind knowing you're fine. Slow down, live each day out as you can. Now close your eyes and take my hand. Oh, how I wanna be a man. Now, baby, don't be scared. You got all your life to live. I put my feet down in the sand and I tell the world that I'm just a man and I love you. How I love you. I'm broken and alone and I just want someone to hold, and all I want is to hear your voice, just want to hear. But baby, that's the way that you left me. Don't slow down, live each day out as you can. Now close your eyes and take my hand. Oh, how I wanna be a man. Now, baby, don't be scared. You got all your life to live. I put my feet down in the sand and I tell the world that I'm just a man and I love you. How I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any performances coming up?
A couple.
A
We
couple?
have one coming up November 26th at Sugar City in Buffalo. And we also have a house show here in Fredonia on December 1st. So, yeah.
Sugar City.
Sugar City.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That sounds like a cool
I'm actually really
place.
hungry right now.
Did you buy us all pizza?
I'm weird. Please take it away again.
Oh, absolutely. This is a brand new song, never before heard. Just for
Yes, Fred Before Bed exclusive. This is why they pay us the big bucks.
This is so new. I don't even have a name for it yet, but it's a new
We
song.
have a lot of big name audiences watching.
I'm working into going out. I'm growing up and I'm getting down. I'll pick you up back off the ground. You may may have left, but I feel fine. May need some rest, but I'm getting mine. Can't remember what she said. We'll pick it back up and then we'll start it all over again. Oh, we'll pick it up, then start all over. Sometimes I don't know what to say. I wanna give my stuff away. I've seen it all, I'm here to stay. She may have left, but I feel fine. May need some rest, but I'm getting mine. Can't remember what she said. We'll pick it back up and then we'll start it all over again. Oh, we'll pick it up, then start all over. I know now it's not late, overdressed and underpaid. Who am I? Who are you? Never lied but never true. I know now it was you. Oh, we'll pick it up, then start all over.
Our Fred Before Bed exclusive. That is why we are the third best live production in America. That is exactly why.
Confirmed. America.
So if someone wants to contact Johnny and the Man Kids or contact you or just get in touch with you guys or listen to your music at all, how would they go about it?
Well, we are on Spotify and iTunes. We have a single out right now. Very soon we're going to be putting out our album. But yeah, Spotify, iTunes. You can follow us on social media. Our username is usually The Man Kids, whether there be under the, what are those called?
Underscores, yeah.
Underscores. Yeah. A couple of underscores in between the words. Whatever, you can find us. Johnny and the Man Kids.
Pretty cash.
Pretty cash.
You know, pretty cash. Well, I want to thank you again for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I want to thank Enactus for coming on to Fred Before Bed and talking about their entrepreneurial endeavors and then playing the dumb movie game. I want to thank you for watching Fred Before Bed. I want to thank my panel for being here, even though I'm talking and I'm weird and I still have a mustache.
Pubic hair.
I want to thank all my camera people for still putting the camera on me despite my mustache. I want to thank Patrick for filling in for the interviewer, despite the fact that he's still quaking to this very day.
I'm also quaking.
Make sure you tune in tomorrow to watch
Quakemaster 3000.
Someone said something inappropriate in the back.
I believe it
Film
was.
Juice is airing again. Cool new show. Watch that. Thank you for watching Fred Before Bed. You guys have a nice night. There is no episode next week because of Thanksgiving break. So go fill your heart out. Cranberry sauce is good, despite what fake news may say. Brenda Knorr, you know who you are. Okay, please fade out now. Please fade out. I'm done talking. I'm sick and tired.